Previously on The Next Step.
Are they really still talking to each other? You just worry about your pirouettes, okay? And that girl will be all yours.
How many pirouettes are you at now?
27?
Well, if we want to make it to the next round, we need as many as you can muster.
I just hope Eldon can do it because the whole team is going to be riding on it.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
The next round is the music mystery round. So it's a 5-person dance, but we've learned that we can't use our own music. The Internationals board is going to provide the music.
Yo, are you good? And I really don't want to do this turning competition. This turning competition determines your placement for the next round. Whoever goes last gets the most amount of time to hear the song and redo their dance to that song. So basically, I have to turn as long as I possibly can so that the next step doesn't have to go first.
You're the best turner at the next step. You have to. You actually don't have a choice, so.
I already let the next step down with Mr. International Soloist, and if I let them down again, I don't know if I'll be able to bear it.
I need to find a way to motivate him because he needs to do well in the turning competition.
Listen, I'll tell you what. If you win this, you can date Talia.
You always said I have to get to 30 pirouettes before I can do that.
Whatever, man. You can pirouette, fouette, pump turn, attitude, sail your way to victory. And Talia, you're ready. Yeah? Yeah, brother. All right, cool. You good? All right, I gotta go rehearse. Have fun.
What? You're not even gonna stay?
Unfortunately, I can't stay to watch Eldon in the turning competition because I have to get to rehearsing for the next round.
A więc to jest ten prawy chłopak. Talia mówiła mi wiele o tobie.
This is the almost boyfriend.
I don't want to hear this right now. I don't have time for bar tech or whatever. I have to focus.
Good luck. Look, I know you're nervous, but you're gonna do great.
To be honest, I've never been this nervous in my life before.
If you win this, you win me.
What if I don't?
Well, you will, because I believe in you.
Okay, everybody take their place.
I have Bartek on one side of me and then Talia on the other side of me. I'm ready to win this thing.
Okay, guys, we have a lyrical section, we have a hip-hop section, we kind of have our tumbling section. So what makes the most sense to me is if we get a rap song, we can extend our hip-hop section. If we get a ballad, we can extend our lyrical.
Okay, so what if we extend all the sections just to be safe then? We won't know what the song is until the first team performs on stage. So we have to be extra prepared just in case we are that first team.
We have absolutely no time to make up 3 new
guys,
dances.
I agree with Riley. We're wasting time just standing here talking about it.
You know what? Let's just hope that Eldon does well in this competition so we don't have to go first.
That's true. Good point. Good point, man. We're really relying on him because we need as much time as possible with the music.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And the spinning is underway.
Every remaining team has picked their best turner to represent them in this round of the competition.
The first person to fall out of our turning competition is really hindering their group more than they know.
If you're the first person to fall out of the turning competition, your team is the first to dance on that stage without ever hearing that music.
The final team that holds out to the end, they have just bought their team a huge advantage. and they are spinning their minds out right now. Now, Ashley, it's not the amount of spins, it's the endurance.
Exactly. So you're going to see that they're not spinning as fast as they can. This is how long they can do it for. So the slower and more controlled the spin, the better in this case.
For this competition, you can do any kind of turn you want. You can do normal pirouettes, you can do press turns, fouettes, sail turns, attitude turns, whatever you want. But you can't switch feet and you can't touch the ground with 2 feet or else you'll be disqualified.
Waiting for that first. Oh, Cape Town Royal Dance Academy. They are out of the competition.
They are. It is such a shame. They try so hard, and to see somebody spill like that, their whole team is so disappointed now. It's heartbreaking to watch.
I thought we can extend the dance, but after this section, we go right into the tumbling
guys.
section.
Talia just texted me.
What'd she say?
South Africa's out. We're not going first.
Oh, yes! Yes, Eldon. Came through. All right, okay.
We have at least one number to hear the music before we actually have to perform to it.
Let me ask you as a dancer. Oh, there's another one, Ashley. Italy is out.
has fallen out of the competition. So Italy will be facing South Africa in the first round of the 5-person dance.
Oh, wow. Germany is out. I was just about to say that the girls were hanging with the guys.
This is the problem. When you try and make it too fancy, it can set you right off.
This is so impressive watching. Oh, my goodness. That is a bit of a shocker, isn't it?
That is a big upset. Sweden out in this round. I am shocked.
People are starting to drop out left and right. This is looking really good for the next step.
We're down to 4. We are down to 3. England is now out of the mix. We're down to 3. And things are really starting to heat up.
So if you want to roll out of that, that'd be good.
Guys, England's out.
Yo! Yes, bro.
Hearing that England is out kind of makes me happy just because it means that we at least have a better chance than them at winning this round. Only Poland, Jamaica, and Eldon are left.
That one's gonna kill him, man.
Of course
Let's
he
do
is.
this.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
You're thinking, great, you know, one more person is down, but in the same sense, you're thinking, okay, we're closer to a win, and that's when the nerves really start to kick in, and you have to keep your focus.
Oh, my goodness. That's a shocker even worse than what happened to Sweden.
Wow, Bartek,
When Bartek falls out, I now know we'll be facing Jamaica in the 5-person dance. So I want to win so we'll have more time than them to rehearse the mystery song.
Eldon and Jamaica are the last 2 standing, and I'm freaking out because I want him to win, because 1, the team will benefit, and 2, we'll finally be dating.
We have 2 dancers that are left, and they're still going strong.
Being one of the last people turning is really nerve-wracking. All I can think about is how I'm that much closer to dating Talia.
Oh, and there we have it.
a winner! The next step!
And he collapses to the floor in anxiety.
I am so excited, and I knew he could do it, so, just yes, we're in a good spot.
After I win, Talia runs into my arms and nothing else matters.
I told you to do it.
You know what this means?
We're dating. I can't believe this is real right now. I feel butterflies.
for South Africa. Our first ones out of the turning round. They're gonna have to adapt and improvise on stage to make it their own and really try and get through this number.
Since this is the first time that anyone has heard the mystery song, myself and all the other dancers are recording the song so that we can bring it back to our team.
Eldon won the turning competition, so our team has time to practice the music before they have to perform. But South Africa wasn't so lucky.
South Africa is doing a horrible job at this mystery music dance. They're just completely off the song, and it looks really bad.
As soon as that dance finishes, I need to bring the music to the group so that they can start rehearsing with it.
Oh, my. I mean, we just witnessed a disaster. I mean, it just goes to show how important that turning competition was.
Absolutely. I hate to say it, but I don't think that'll be very hard to beat.
Guys, I have your song.
I am so glad Michelle got us a song. Now we just have to pull this dance together.
Okay, sweet.
The beginning part works here. Is it gonna work?
Waving part? Oh, yeah. Waving part? Ta-ta-ta, hot boom.
Yo, this song sounds pretty tight. I think we can make it work.
Hey, wait, try the hip hop, try the hip hop, try it.
Oh!
Oh my God!
It's actually working out really well. I mean, it kind of fits perfectly.
Look, the other team was really messy. You guys have to make sure it's tight.
If we win this, we're in the semifinals. Our team is fully counting on us. There's no other option but to win.
Italy is going forward to the next round. Well, there you have it. And you made mention earlier that South Africa can only blame themselves from what happened earlier today. Is that correct?
Unfortunately, it's true. They really needed to come up strong in the turning competition. They didn't, and unfortunately, it's been their major downfall.
Accademia Toscana di Danza is moving on. Wow, Sweden looks like they've been dancing to this music for weeks. They are on a whole new level.
I expect this from them now. Improv and adaptability are huge things that a dancer needs to be able to do, and they've shown they can do it all.
Sweden is so amazing. It looks like they've had this music for 10 years. So good.
I know. I completely agree.
They're amazing. It makes me so nervous because if the next step doesn't get their act together, we're gonna be out.
The winner is Sweden! Well, it was looking a little nip and tuck for a while there, but after a good fight from Institute für Tanz Dresden, Stockholm Dance Theater is moving on.
England is now up, and they're against Poland. Although I really wish England was against Sweden. They deserve to lose.
Our team didn't do so well in the turning competition, so we didn't really have that much time to prepare this dance. The dance is going okay, but not as well as it could be. And that's going to work against us.
Well, Ashley, it looks like Poland is really leaving it all on the floor.
Oh, they're so powerful. They are definitely a force to be reckoned with in this competition.
Now, keep this in mind, folks at home. England has 5 points to play with during the course of this competition. They garnered that from earlier in the competition when they won Miss International Soloist, courtesy of Ella. So that means that Poland, heading into this aspect of the competition, they got to be 6 points better in order to move on to the next round.
That's right, and that puts a lot of stress on your troop in an already stressful situation.
Moving on to the semi-finals. By way of their 5-point advantage, England!
I'm happy that we won, but we had to use our 5-point advantage, so we can't use that in our semi-finals.
Wow. You know, I'm actually glad we're holding hands for once.
No, it's so good to finally be able to talk to you. Me and Talia can't really go out on a date right now because we're in the middle of internationals, so we're just kind of trying to spend as much time as we can together. Oh, this competition's so intense.
I see the Polish team coming through with all their bags, and I just know it can't be good.
Hi.
Co się dzieje?
Przegraliśmy.
Bartek tells me that England knocked them out with a 5-point lead and Poland's going home. I'm really gonna miss my friend.
Niestety.
Poland got beat out by England.
Oh, shame.
Miło by cię poznać,
Ciebie
Bartek.
również. Still almost boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh!
I'm gonna miss him.
No, you won't. You got me now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah. Just hit the knee
5,
here.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, perfect.
Then everyone scoop?
Guys, come up.
Our time is up.
What?
Jamaica just took the stage. That means we're up next. We've got to go to the wings. Come on,
Okay, let's go. Let's go. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let's go.
Gotta go.
I can't help but feel like we should have rehearsed a little bit more, but I just hope that everything that we did to prepare for this is gonna be enough.
Wow, they're really good.
Yeah.
I know. Hopefully the next step will come through.
Michelle and I are watching Jamaica's mystery music dance, and
Yep, they're really, really good.
I haven't seen what our team has done with the music yet. But hopefully it's enough to beat this.
Finally. You guys ready?
Yeah.
In a competition like this, you like to see teams really muscle through, and Jamaica did exactly that. That was a solid performance.
It sure was. Kingston's Dance Central was amazing. It's going to be very hard for the next step to beat that.
All right, you guys, let's get in. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We've rehearsed. We've worked all our choreo. I think we're ready.
Will the next step please take the stage?
This is my first time on the international stage. It's so crazy.
Well, it was Eldon that got them to this scenario. The next step now has to leave everything on the floor. They've had the most time to prepare out of all 8 entrants.
All the lights, all the sound.
This routine is extremely intense. We have a lot of fast and intricate movement. Our team is counting on us. We have to get this right.
Our old choreography to the new song actually works really, really, really well.
The next step is killing it.
They are just ripping it.
Stop.
next step danced an incredible routine, Ashley.
They sure did. Both teams were great. They've left it all on the stage, and now it's up to the judges.
Let's listen in as the judges render their decision.
The winner, moving on to the next round, is... The Next Step!
We won. We won this round. We got it. We got it.
I'm so pumped that we won. This means we're going to semifinals.
I'm so excited right now.
I'm so proud of these guys. They worked really hard to pull this off, and they did it. I can't believe we made it this far. I mean, who's to say that we can't win this?
See? We won because of you. It's nice to kiss Eldon and not have James yell at me for it. Congratulations.
I don't have time for you right now.
Well, you're gonna have to make time, Riley, because we're about to go head-to-head.
Ella was at the next step. So when we go against them in semifinals, they're gonna know all of our strengths, all of our weaknesses. They're gonna know everything.
This isn't about internationals anymore. Ella betrayed me, but worse, she betrayed my team. And we're gonna make her regret it.
Previously on The Next Step.
Are they really still talking to each other? You just worry about your pirouettes, okay? And that girl will be all yours.
How many pirouettes are you at now?
27?
Well, if we want to make it to the next round, we need as many as you can muster.
I just hope Eldon can do it because the whole team is gonna be riding on it.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
The next round is the music mystery round. So it's a 5-person dance, but we've learned that we can't use our own music. The Internationals board is going to provide the music.
Yo, are you good?
And I really don't want to do this turning competition. This turning competition determines your placement for the next round. Whoever goes last gets the most amount of time to hear the song and redo their dance to that song. So basically, I have to turn as long as I possibly can so that the next step doesn't have to go first.
You're the best turner at the next step. You have to. You actually don't have a choice, so.
I already let the next step down with Mr. International Soloist, and if I let them down again, I don't know if I'll be able to bear it.
I need to find a way to motivate him because he needs to do well in the turning competition.
Listen, I'll tell you what. If you win this, you can date Talia.
You always said I have to get to 30 pirouettes before I can do that.
Whatever, man. You can pirouette, fouette, pump turn, attitude, sail your way to victory. And Talia, you're ready. Yeah? Yeah, brother. All right, cool. You good? All right, I gotta go rehearse. Have fun.
What? You're not even gonna stay?
Unfortunately, I can't stay to watch Eldon in the turning competition because I have to get to rehearsing for the next round.
A więc to jest ten prawy chłopak. Talia mówiła mi wiele o tobie.
This is the almost boyfriend.
I don't want to hear this right now. I don't have time for bar tech or whatever. I have to focus.